welcome to my kingdom, or welcome back to my kingdom if you're returning. Thank you everybody for existing. Today I'm going to be doing kind of this mashup video between story time and a rave with me. Originally it was going to be a rave with me, but then a lot of stuff happened and the weekend got very wild, so I kind of have to make a story time now too. Anyway, before we get into any of that, I'm officially a Kandi Kid of the Month, artist, creator on Kandi Family. Yeah, I'm really freaking excited. I had to say something. I have a blog post on the Kandi Family site. They pick like a cool Kandi kid every month, I guess, and feature them, and I am the one for this month. So the link will be in the description to check that out. I also have an affiliate code and a link where you can save money both ways and also support me in doing that. So yeah, let's get started on this video. Me and my friends went out to Scranton. It's about 5 hours from where I live, or 6 or something. I don't know. I wasn't driving. My friends were driving. So we went in 2 separate cars and we went out to Scranton. I was going to support my friend Elle because she spins like multi-genre shit, but she was booked to spin dubstep at this show. I'm not really a big fan of dubstep, but I wanted to be there for my friends, and plus all my friends, we always go out like every weekend basically together. If we're gonna go out, we go out together. It's just better that way to rave with people that you really love. So basically things kind of got messed up from the get-go, but we're best friends, all of us. So we just basically rolled with it. My friend video called me because we were heading up in two separate cars, and we were supposed to stay with our other friend. And my friend's video calling me. We're like an hour away from this location, and she's like, there's not enough room for me to even like stand in this apartment. And so she like turns the camera the other way, and I see that there's literally DJ equipment and everything everywhere, and I'm like, okay, obviously we have to find another place to sleep tonight and for the rest of the weekend, because we headed up on Friday and the party was on Saturday. We were gonna, you know, hang out and chill. We found out in the past that if we head up on the same day as the party, everything is just way too stressful, too hard. So you basically gotta stay the weekend. So we went up on Friday like good neighbors, and we fucking, all of a sudden now we're booking a hotel, which honestly was our original idea. We were gonna just book a Airbnb or a hotel. So that's what we did. We booked this hotel. We were like 2 rooms. It was me and like, it was basically 4 people per room, and we had like 2 big beds. When we finally got to this hotel, housekeeping.
Hey. So they gave us, the first room they gave us, it was 204, and it was fucking leaking in the room. Yeah!
There was mold, bro. There was a leak in my friend's room that they got assigned, like, and then they had to obviously get their room changed. Our room, honestly, like, of course, we got the room that was next to the moldy room. They got their room switched to like down this way, and we had this one. And like we're next to the moldy room. They originally had that one. And, our room basically smelled like piss mold the whole time. There was like a waterfall coming down the ceiling in their room. It was ridiculous. Like, so we had to switch that all around. We had to switch that shit up. Basically, I was hanging out in their hotel room most of the freaking weekend. So we caught some Z's. We slept a little bit. And then the next morning we went to the Chinese buffet and to the mall. This is like the most eventful I've seen a mall in a long time. Like there's actually a lot of people here. Like for a mall in 2022. We went to the mall for a few seconds, but it's kind of lame. Everything in Spencer's is overpriced. Everything in the mall in general is overpriced. It smells like Cinnabon in here. Oh, and like the roof is leaking too.
Yeah, we almost fucking walked right into the fucking buckets.
Yeah, seriously. At least I didn't walk into them.
I don't know.
More of our friends.
Listen, that looks good as hell.
What the hell?
You can just, what's the number? 39.
Those are milk teas.
$10.
Alright, so that's not cute.
Well, I mean, it's exotic. What do you expect? So we went back to the hotel to get ready, and obviously I got ready in not the pee-pee smelling room. I basically only slept in my room. At first I didn't even smell the moldy smell. My friend didn't smell it either, but like my other friend and Tyler smelled it. They were like, this place reeks, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's just because like I don't know. We have horrible sinuses, probably, and just can't smell shit. So basically what had happened was we went back to my friend Pooh Bear and Els and Caitlin and Adam's room, and we all just got ready in there. Oh, shit. Look at how cold this fucking thing is. Oh, you can see us a billion times through. Oh. I just like coffee time.
It's a good looking look.
Good looking looks. 8 a.m.
Are we like in the way? Whoa.
Whoopsies.
Come on, go faster. So yes, we are outside Family Dollar. We're on our way to this fucking rave. Tyler went to go piss on something. We're here. We're out here. I don't really know. I haven't been to this spot before. I don't really know. It's 45 minutes away from where we are now, which where we are now is like several hours away from where I live. So it's another fucking Valentine's Day event, even though it's like 2 weeks after Valentine's Day happened. So yeah, I don't even know. This is about to be a whole shit show. Tyler and I are both wearing yellow. When I got to this show, I actually was offered by the promoter. Shout out Freaky to promoter. She's freaking amazing. All of her links will be in the description that I can find. I'll probably message her as well and let her know that I gave her a little shout out because she deserves it. She deserves all the love. She threw such a banger. And like I said, I don't even like dubstep that much, but this vibe was like very good. Very amazing for like a new experience, new area for us, you know, me and all my friends. It was thrown at the Keystone stage. The owner is really freaking cool. He's like a comedian and a film producer and everything. But yeah, Freaky Do Party, please follow her. Please, you know, subscribe to whatever the frick she offers because she's awesome. Yeah, I had a wonderful time.
Oh my god, is that what we're doing? This is what we're doing?
Before. Oh, pretty!
Right? Yes. Fucking 5 in here. It is very, yes.
Okay. I love how that looks from like this angle. And then it goes back this and you're like, oh, it's not the same thing. I helped, okay? I helped the promoter tonight set up the art room and I'm really excited about it. I'm really stoked. The inside looks very much different than what I'm used to. My friend Elle is about to go on and spin. Like, it's mainly a dubstep show, so I'm gonna be the only one here probably wearing candy and colors, but I'm not really that worried about it because that's just who I am. I'm probably
right here, this bitch, this sloth. There's two of them. And then the giraffe is Jeffrey. So Boy and Jeffrey, all right? This is the motherfucking squad, okay? So, yeah.
Time.
It got a little bit jungly. When they start playing jungle at the dubstep show, holy shit.
I couldn't stop dancing, honestly. Like, at least for my friend set L and also the Wandering Woo, they were the best sets all night, okay? And I wasn't expecting to dance at all, you know? I mean, obviously for my friend set, duh. But like, I wasn't expecting to dance again. He literally played this Justin Hawks track and I was like, oh my freaking God, this guy really knows track selection. I was talking about it outside and like, he walked by and he heard me talking about it with this girl and he's just like cracking the fuck up. I'm like, dude, I was just talking about this with you in there. Literally, we were just talking about the Justin Hawks song. After he got off, I was like, bro, like, I looked around, the crowd didn't even know, like, what it was hidden for. They had no idea what that track was. I knew, though. Me and Tyler know who Justin Hawks is and what he's done for music, okay? But, like, other people might not know. So, anyway, it was a really good time. There were these people outside who were from Brooklyn, and I just will never forget. They were screaming, Brooklyn is nasty! Brooklyn is nasty! They got rats the size of dogs, bro! And I was like, oh my God. Like, okay, so every weekend that I have with my friends comes with an intrusive thought that is just like, I will never, like, I'm just sitting there, you know, making coffee and all I think is, Brooklyn is nasty, man. Rats the size of dogs, bro. And I'm like, wow, where did that come from? Another one is, don't step on that flower, it's stinky. We went to the Columbus, side story about the stinky flower. We went to the Columbus Zoo and like, I straight up, like, they have alcohol there. So I'm drinking White Claws in the middle of the day on, you know, not that much food in my stomach, not enough to be drinking at least. And yeah, I'm spilling on all of the attractions by accident. Like Walrus, there's like White Claw on it. Little Flower, there's White Claw on it. And like I'm spinning around. I'm also in a onesie because it's Halloween and I was like there with like a little, I was like ready to trick or treat, but there was far too many kids there ready to trick or treat as well. So I didn't want to do that. But basically I spilled White Claw on the flower and this lady was like, don't step on that flower, it's stinky. And I will never forget it. It's one of those intrusive thoughts. Anyway, every good weekend comes with an intrusive thought. So yeah, the party was freaking stellar. There was drag queens dead dropping to the bass drop. Like, it was amazing. Like, I couldn't even imagine something like this. There were strippers everywhere. There were gays everywhere. There were drag queens. Like, it was just so wonderful. Oh my God. And like, I wasn't expecting, like I said, I was not expecting to have such a great time because it was a dubstep show. So this goes to show you, if you are like iffy about going somewhere, but like all your friends are gonna go there and like you don't know if you're gonna have a good time or not, as long as you solidify the fact that you have a ride, the fact that you have a designated driver, and the fact that you have a place to stay and a backup plan and a backup for the backup plan, then like, you're good, buddy. Anyway, there was this after party. We arrive at this hotel and this lady's like, where do you need to go? Because we look very confused. So we go to the door, the room number that the lady's like telling me to go to, and we go to there and then we get like a call to go somewhere else. Like literally the call was like, hello, yes, we are not there anymore. The party's too big. There's too many people. We have to go somewhere else. So we had somewhere else. So we get in the car again and go to head somewhere else, and we find out that this place is like much further than the other place, but like not by a lot. It's only like 15 minutes, but it's like we thought that the place was gonna be like next to our hotel, you know? So we hop on the fucking highway and get there, and at first I thought this place was like an abandoned building, but then upon getting inside I realized it was actually like a banquet hall and definitely like still in use, or like newly abandoned, but it did not look abandoned, you know what I mean? There was like chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, nothing was broken. There was like a pristine, really nice dance floor, wooden dance floor. There were like house DJs playing tech house. There was LED lights everywhere. I have one photo from this place because my phone was dead and I couldn't record, so you're just gonna have to believe me. I don't know if I'm putting it here, probably. Yeah, that was literally it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, like, all I have here. So there was like strippers everywhere, and like they weren't fully naked, so I could have honestly like asked them if I could have filmed it, and they probably would have let me, especially if I would have tipped them or something. So they were basically like fucking in the middle of the floor. It was like amazing. I was having a blast. Me and my friends, we were having a blast. Tyler and my other friend were like sleeping, and my other friend. So basically just 4 of us were there. It was me, Pooh Bear, Elle, his girlfriend, and the person I was coming out to support, and my friend Adam. We were all there, like just hanging out at this party. We were smoking blunts in the bathroom because we weren't allowed to smoke like inside. I asked the people throwing the party because it was freaky, and it was a few other people in like her crew and shit, and they told me that it's like a banquet hall that they normally throw parties at, but at the moment we were just kind of having a renegade there. I was cool with whatever. It was a really fun time. We were like only there for a second, and like only there so that Elle could talk to the promoter and kind of like, you know, just see how everything went and like, you know, talk without all the music and stuff. So and the party ran over a little bit and we were exhausted, so we wanted to go back to the hotel and smoke and like go to sleep. So we were not trying to stay up till like 7 in the morning when we had to check out at noon. So we went back to the hotel, we slept, we left. Yeah, it was a really good time. I'm really excited for the next one. But yeah, I'm still doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Basically, the only thing you have to do is be subscribed and be active to enter in the giveaway. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, comment, and you know, be active on my videos. I also still do Patreon videos and have a Patreon. I do Patreon videos and blog posts that are like not safe for YouTube or other, you know, platforms. It's usually just about my life and the weird things that have happened in my life. Please like and comment if you like this style of video, this whole like rave with me story time type video where I include videos of the actual weekend while I tell the story time about the weekend. I kind of can't plan these because I don't know if the weekend is gonna turn out like that crazy, but I just thought it was wild that they gave us a moldy room and that there was this after party and like there was like that we had to move from location to location and all the time. It was just a very wild weekend, and I wanted to explain it and sit down here and get together and try to make a new kind of video about it. So yeah, I guess this will be on both of my playlists. But yeah, I do have a playlist for my story times, my rave with me's, my behind the scenes of PLUR Kingdom events, some of my old things that used to be on that are still on YouTube. I have a lot of videos from when I was a child on here, but some of my older videos in a playlist as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Anybody can be amazing if they just be themselves. Little PLUR Kingdom motto right there. Yeah, I'm tired. I need more coffee. I love you guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.